So you kind of are getting nearly the same thing, just in a smaller package. So for me, the display is the least waste of money on the 17. But it's still a great value for those of you who are heavy power users on the 17 Pro Max. And the biggest waste, if you're going purely for display, to me is the 17 Pro, because you get the same one on the 17. So I wouldn't pick the 17 Pro just for display alone. If that's your primary concern, you might as well just save money and go get the iPhone 17 series, the base model. Now, let's talk about performance. It's virtually indistinguishable on all three since I've had these phones. They're all clocked at the same 4.26 gigahertz. You'll see these two are A19 Pro chips, and these two, the Pros, do give you the 12 GBs of RAM. So that essentially means you'll have more headroom for things like Apple's improved AI coming with Gemini later this year, the Siri Gemini experience. It's going to happen. These are going to be better for on-device rewrite tools and stuff long term. In addition, as Apple continuously improves their Apple Intelligence updates, these will be better. But the iPhone 17 is also built for it with its A19 chip, and it does have 8 gigs of RAM. It's just going to be probably a phone that'll feel a little bit slower in the long term. And I'm talking when we hit that 5 to 7 year mark, not anytime soon. But if you want pure performance, I do think the 17 Pro Max is the best option here, the least waste of money, because if that's your primary concern, it has the most area to disperse heat. It is going to be the best thermal efficiency because it has the largest body to disperse that heat across that aluminum. And while the 17 Pro doesn't get hot either, this one is the coolest to the touch. I've tried all three. This one does give you the best heat management of all three of these. But if you're just purely for everyday iPhone use, I think these two are kind of a waste of money here. If it's just regular use, you're just scrolling TikTok, you're using YouTube shorts, or you're just watching a YouTube video like this one, you're going to go ahead and message some people, just some basic use, you might as well just save and go get yourself a 17. You're going to be in a really good position with that area. But if you are a heavy user, 4K editing, demanding gameplay, watching streaming video, Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, whatever you do, YouTube, heavy use, the Max is probably a good actual use of your money there. When it comes to cameras, money is well spent here on the 17 Pro Max. Reason why is because while they all do have camera control, all three of these, the Max has the biggest screen for framing your photos. If you prop this up on a tripod and you start using this like an actual pro, you start putting this thing in 4K 60, you put it in a camera cage, you are hooking up peripherals and things to this phone. This is the best, the iPhone 17 Pro Max for sure. Then if you pop over into iMovie, you start editing a video on here, larger screen to go ahead and make your cuts and make your edits. This is going to feel like the absolute best experience for, a camera phone. Also has the same zoom as the 17 Pro, but the 17 Pro I think is the best for a pure photographer, someone who's just on the move, street photography. They just want things a little bit more sleek, and they still want the Pro features. This still provides you the same thing as the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's just framing is a little bit smaller. If you want to edit video, you're probably not going to want to do it on here. It's just a little more cramped. So for me, I think if camera is your key thing and you are serious about camera and video, you're serious about content creation, you're serious about, just all your photography stuff, I think these two are kind of a waste because you'll get a better experience on the Max. These are you're putting money into a smaller phone, and you're going to probably be craving a larger screen to edit your photos, edit your videos, frame the shots, zoom.